Okay, let's get on this. Front steps. Front tube. Load. Oh, this is like straight up just the tube. I thought I had streamer mode activated. All right, let's get this party started. I've been putting this off for too long. Wait, no, this is we want designer, tiles, base color. And that Do I just hit unfold and hope for the best? This like unfold. There we go. It's fucking terrible. Okay. What? Interesting. Okay. Cut. Cut. What's up, Hagel? There we go. Look how beautiful that is. All right. There we go. I just realized that this is not even set up correctly. So materials have not been applied to this. So that's a thing. F2, cut, F4, unfold. I think we do this and then we can straight. To do. Yeah. Okay. So we do we do this. Move this over like this, and then we select these. Hit F5, and then we can straighten. Straighten. How do I straighten this? There we go. Why? Wait. If I F4 and just optimize the shit out of this, maybe it will straighten itself. Uh, there we go. Shift H. There. Shift V. There we go. So Hagel, if you're still there, have you had a chance to watch any of those videos I sent you? Oops. There we go. Look at that. It's like it's almost there. There we go. That kind of looks right. I guess this should probably take a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kinda 6. One, two, three, four, five. We'll go to right about there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay, I'll be right back. I am back. I think the heat wave right now is killing me. Oh shit, it's not over? Mm.
In 3D modeling before texturing, it is important to create a correct UV map of the model. For this task, there is a rather simple and convenient program, Rism UV.
I want a button that says do not recommend this channel to me because I do not want to be recommended this channel. But if I click through to this freaking video, right, I can't do it. And I have to come back here and hope that it's here. And it's not here. But if I go back to the home page, right, I can click on. Did they fucking removed it? Oh no, there it is. You do not recommend this channel. That's all I want. I really, really want that. Don't recommend this channel. The reason being is this channel is AI, and I don't want AI channels. Why is that so hard? Can I just have a button that says don't give me AI channels on YouTube? Ugh.
Hey guys, this is a quick tutorial of Reason Labs in which we are going to unwrap this battery. This is a lithium battery, I guess, and we are going to unwrap it and pack it in a way that can be used for video games. All right. So first, we are going to
Sup, Fluffles?
make the sinks in Infinity Max. We are going to select all the faces with unwrap, and then flatten by smoothly. This I just picked it for unwrap it. We just press U.
I don't understand why this guy unwrapped it in a different app and then brought it into Rism. Like it's easier to unwrap in Rism.
And now we have it unwrapped. Let's pack it. This is a quick and bad one. So we are going to go Iceland by Iceland to straighten them first and then pack. Okay, so we are going to move this. I just made this fast unwrap and pack just to visualize what we have here. So let's go Iceland by Iceland. Let's get this one first. This can be a straight line. It seems like there is a triangle somewhere here. Okay, so just make a couple of cuts to be able to make a straight line. The problem is here.
Is that what they want me to do? I don't like this guy's tutorial. It's taking too long. I don't know. Sometimes Rhythm just annoys the fuck out of me. Cause like I can't select anything else without like this is a blessing and a curse, right? Because like this is one of the features that I really like about Rhythm. Is that like it follows the path, right? But the downside is that it follows the path, which creates its own host of problems, right? Like, oh, interesting. That's weird. Okay, that shouldn't be like that. So what I'm going to do, because Rhythm doesn't allow me to do this right now, is we're just going to save this and we're going to bring it out of Rhythm so we can actually get the UVs that we want, because the straightening system inside of Rhythm is kind of dog shit. Unless you watch 60 tutorials to figure out how to work it. And I think that's something that they need to address, is that their tutorials um, don't cover small things, right? Like a lot of the really good tutorials are like 40 minutes long. And it's just like, I kind of don't need a 40-minute tutorial to figure out what button I'm not hitting to address a very specific um, thing, like importing trim sheets. Because there's like 6 different import buttons and only one of them's the correct one. And it's not very self explanatory which one it is. So I think that's something that they need to address. The tutorials, when you find the right one, are really good. If you don't find the right one, they're absolute dog shit, and they mean nothing. Like absolutely nothing. They're almost worse than having a tutorial. That's actually how I feel. Hmm. All right. So if I come into here, mm, welcome back. So if I go like this, I can straighten these, and this is what I want, right? This is fine. This works, right? Now keep in mind that like as a whole, the UV system in here is far worse than Rhythm, right? Like Rhythm is far superior in like pretty much every conceivable way. Um, the issue that you run into though is that like they don't have a quick button that's just like straighten the shell, right? Straighten the UVs. When if that's like the only thing you care about, I don't know why they get in the way of that. Right? All right. To V shell. What? That wasn't what I asked to do at all. I wanted to explicitly just these ones. What the fuck is going on here? Interesting. I don't know what's going on, but export selected. Oh, this is a risky one. Okay, let's run this. Fluffles, both you and Hagel. You both kind of fucked up right now. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're gonna re-import with new file. Sure. Yeah, there is absolutely something wrong with this. I don't know what it is, but there's something definitely wrong there. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's fix this in Houdini. Busy being lame. Ah, don't say that. Fluffles. Fluffles, you are not lame. You are Sergeant Fluffles of the Fluffle Brigade. Man, I cannot wait for my trip to Japan. I literally, straight up, no lie, I have a countdown clock that I've been running in the background at work. I am 20 days away from my flight. And it makes me so happy. Count down timer. Here, I make one specifically for here. To do 26th. Look at that. Oh, 19 hours. The one I have off stream, though, is like precise to the minutes that I am supposed to be boarding the plane to fly the fuck out of my Vancouver on my way to Japan. Wait, the Batmobile? Why are you rigging the Batmobile? Yeah. I have 4 hotels booked, which was a pain in the ass. Did you know that they won't let you book 4 hotels at once, even if you went through something like even if you go through one of those like aggregators that are like book your entire, vacation with us, like booking.com, right? Like booking.com will only allow you to book a singular hotel at a time. Fucking pisses me off. It's like I'm going on vacation. What if my goal is to see a country, not a fucking city? Let me book like 8 hotels, right? If I'm gone long enough, maybe that's what I want. 8 hotels. 36,000 hotels. Maybe that's what I want. Subnetwork. Bam. Bam. Delete. Sorry. I know I'm being blah about it. You know what I could do? Because I'm fairly certain that I've got all of this in the right spot here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come into here. We're going to come into here. We're going to come into here. We're going to say we're going to grab it based off of this. We're going to say shop material path equals body. No, white building tile. I think that's what it was. Oh, it's not grouped correctly. Interesting. Okay, we can't do that. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. Scene view. So what we want is this, and then we just want like this. Just gonna go like this. Oh wow, this is together. Interesting. Okay. Um we do that. This. 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 That. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. So this will be white building tiles. I don't know why this is running so garbo right now. It does actually annoy the fuck out of me. Oh wait, that's everything. This doesn't have 3 groups. Here we go. Now, I can't remember. Did I put the... Okay, yeah, I did stash it in there. Beautiful. I forgot to select that. There we go. Then if we bring this back into Rism, we can reload with UVs. And wonder why we're not straight. Uh, so I guess the only option, because I'm in Rism right now, is to hold down O and hope for the best. Of course, that's not going to actually work. I forgot to do one thing here. I forgot to add the clean. I think I usually add a clean. Yeah. I want to add a clean. Remove groups. There we go. There we go. And then if we come back to here, we select this, we come to here and we re-import with new file. And then we just select this one and hit open. There we go. Beautiful. Sounds like me. There is, and the reason behind that I can't use RISM for that one specific purpose is straight up because I don't know how to do it, and RISM's actually really good at that exact kind of thing. So that's the part that's irritating me because like I can't find good documentation from RISM on like how to just do it without watching. So there's good documentation, and it is very good documentation. The problem is that the good documentation is like 40 minutes there. This is the RISM documentation on how to straighten UVs. It's almost an hour long. Right? I don't want to scrub through an hour long video to try and figure out what is like a one button click, right? Because like that's
Because that means we'll snap to this.
that's unacceptable, right?
It seems like there is a triangle.
You want to straighten your UV shells in a cloth mesh like this one. The unfolds didn't come out straight. There are many ways to do this. One of them that's really good, I recommend, is Gridify UVs by Malcolm 341. It works really great on a lot of objects. Usually a lot of hard surface objects.
Hey guys, I was going to do a video on fixing shaded issues, which I'm currently working on at the minute, but I thought I'll quickly show you how I straighten and sort my UVs in RISM, just to make sure everything's perfect. You make the most out of your UV space, and honestly, it is a fantastic bit of software. If you go on to the website, rism-lab.id, it's definitely worth shading. There you go. If you just do the standard unwrap, this is what you get from Blender. It's not into a line mode, and say this we click vertical, so we can press those are to select the entire thing. So click those two. You can unfold here and then optimize. See how nice and straight those are. They're a little bit. We do sometimes get this issue. It happens on occasion. But for the most part, it does line them up nice. Maybe if I unwrap it again, optimize in too many times, and then it's perfectly straight. Same goes for this one. Just you can kind of in result in the button up here. It'll pack it actually.
So this one also does not actually cover that. So my way to do it is to come into here and we just import it into here, even though this isn't what we want, right? Like we don't want this. We want to use RISM, right? And because RISM is better for what we're doing. But this actually gives us what we want, right? But now what I have to do is I come into here and I fix it, right? To make sure that it's all fixed. Now that's a problem. Huh. Okay, so in order to fix them in here, we have to do this and then Shift H to horizontal. Then we can do this, H to horizontal. This is a really cumbersome thing. Wait a second. No wonder. Give me a second. I did this wrong. Houdini. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck is going on here? Huh? That's so weird. I don't understand. Nice. I don't know why these are being weird. But now I have to import this back in. And if I go like this, is this the problem? Oh, that is not right at all. Fuck's sakes. Hey, that got it perfect that time. One, two, three, four, five, six. That is good, but we want maybe about there. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Maybe just huzzah. Yep. Get textile destiny of selected island. Alt Q and Shift Q. I don't know what this one's going to look like, so I'm not going to put a ton of time and effort into making it good. Same with these. Like, I don't know what they're going to look like. This one I don't even have to worry about. Same with this. We'll just do that. Yeah. And then that actually might be worth keeping that way, actually. And shift Q. There we go. I don't remember which file I have right now. Of course, I forgot to run this through Houdini to actually fix it because, you know, expecting this to just fucking work would be too much um for Maya. Swear to God, sometimes Maya just fucking pisses me off. Uh Maya's Maya, all in all, Maya's actually not bad. In my opinion, Maya is still better than Blender. 325. There's 326. Sweet. We got that done. Save. Now when I re-import this, that is the file we're using, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. And then if I come down here, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not right. Like at all right. So we go like this, reset to fix. And we come into here and we re-import with new file. And then we pick this. And there we go. Now we have 3. Thank God. Wait, why do we have 3? We should only have 2. What the is this? Sorry. Interesting. What? I can't use Blender. Yeah, it's just it's not going to happen. Like there just isn't a world where I actually use Blender. I don't like Blender. It is what it is. I also don't really love um Maya either, right? Like yeah. I've tried to use Blender more than once and it's just so goddamn complicated. I can't get into it. This is the part that bugs me the most about Maya. One of the things that just fucking irritates the shit out of me when it comes to Maya. Okay, watch this, watch this. If I go here and I go down to material attributes, it created a new material. The material existed, and instead of reusing it, it 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 fucking used a different one every time, every time. Yeah. Like this is substantially more challenging to cut up here than it is in Rism, but because I can't place this in Rism, I effectively have to cut it up outside of Rism because I don't want to fuck with UVs inside of Rism. You know, the only thing that you should be using Rism for. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with it too much because if I fuck with it too much, I might accidentally reformat that one, the main body, and then I have to come back and fix it. And I really don't want to fix it in Maya after I get this all worked out. So I just can't use Rism because Rism doesn't have straightening tools that I can actually utilize. Yeah, you know, the usual. Oh, interesting. I didn't do that one the same. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now, if we come into here, what we can do to make our life a little bit easier is instead of selecting based off that, what we're going to do is we're going to say this, and then here, instead of based off of this, we can select based off of this and go there, and then that applies everything for us. And then if we come back out here, we can reload, come back into here, come into here and do that, then come into here and do that. And then if we come down and click on the materials, we can see our materials being applied. Now there is one issue that I forgot to address, and it was specifically this one here is that, and I kind of just am going to throw this down somewhere and hope for the best. Oops. For now. This needs to be adjusted though. We're just gonna throw her right there. Beautiful. Okay. Now, this allows me to come through, clean all of this up. Now it's ready to be exported and imported later. And I made sure to select that so we can import it into Maya at a later time. Re-import base mesh. This wasn't the one that I wanted. That one is. There we go. Oh, right. This is... Wait. What did I do here? You know, this is all kinds of weird. I think what we need to do is come back and do... That's what we want. There we go. That's the one we wanted. I do like this here a little bit more than the old one. Ugh. 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 Oh my god. Okay, so that's flat silver. But we need... There we go. This is a bit easier to read. Oh, that's supposed to be lit up. Interesting. I think I like the red though on it more. And then these are supposed to be like silvers. Ooh, excuse me. Let's load with UVs. Let's start with the big letters. Oh, interesting. That's a problem and a half right there. This was on the 9? No, the 1. There we go. This is a special kind of problem. I should have done that here. Because I was... Oh, Maya didn't fuck up. There's a first for everything. I didn't even notice this. There's so many problems right now with this thing. We're just not at all going to worry about it. We're going to fix it after we do this. So this needs to be fixed on the A. Okay. That's good to know. There's one. So the A needs to be fixed. The Y is fine. The U is fine. The B is not fine. We will fix the B. Here we go. This one's going to be probably the hardest one to cut. Oof, that was difficult. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. So I said the A is a problem. Yeah. There we go. I don't actually want these the way that they are. Like at all. This is strictly just convenience here. Oh, interesting. Holy shit. In with the raid? How is your, Oh! Hey! How are things? P, Pio? Pio? How are things? Um, I'm just working on trying to figure out the end of this thing. Thank you for the raid, Jorma, yeah, Jo. Oh, there's an ad in progress. Ad, boo. Prime Squad, yeah. What? I have like two people I have to shut out. I didn't realize that that she was here. I'm bad at pronouncing her name, but she is very cool, and I would like to give her a shout out as well. She's been doing she's doing some of the ad work for the stream, or sorry, for the game, or like she's contributing to the game, and I want to give her a shout out because she does good work and explicitly gave us some really cool artwork. Here, there it is. Copy link. Here we go. So she did this here. You can see her name is in Japanese, right? But she does really cool good work, and I want to share her. Give it a second here. I gotta do the whole shout out thing. There she is. What? I have to wait 48 seconds? This is some horse shit. I know, she did such a good job, right? Oh, I just noticed that there's a little face on the burger. uh I'm trying to give you a shout out, and it's not, and it's telling me I have to wait longer. We were talking about the amazing work that you did on this ad, and Jamar is saying that now he wants a burger because of your ad. So she streams. She's been playing a lot of games lately, but she also does art. Specializes in 2D art. Absolutely amazing 2D art, as you can see. And then we also have Jamar. Yeah, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. He specializes in 3D art. He's also very good at it. Much better than I am. But yeah. They're both really cool people. Please go give them a follow. Or drop subs. It is September, right? Yeah. Go be kind to them. They're both great. But this is gonna be on handle triangle codically better than me. I don't know if that's true. I'm trying to figure out why these are not connected right now. And it's slowly gonna take its toll on me. I'm guessing that it's this vert right here. And I was right. It is that one. There we go. Now we should be able to stitch these together. There we go. Beautiful. And if I take this, I can unfold it. Handling triangles. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing 90% of the time. we go. And then, so this is what I use for UVing. And then this is what I use for fixing topology. And then I finish up using this tool here, which is Houdini. Honestly, I am not even 100% sure if my VTuber model will work. I survived this long. I may as well keep surviving. Yes. Surviving is good. Also, Pio, Payo is was giving me advice on like where I should check out while I'm in Japan. She's good people. 10 out of 10. Okay, so there was a problem with this here. There we go. We need to fix this because this is an unacceptability right here. So we're just going to delete that and we're going to come edge, and then we're just going to do a polyfill. There we go. Now, oh, wait a second. This is a problem and a half right here. Oh, no. No. Goo. Oh, there's all kinds of problems all over the place. This is bad. So you see all of these? These are all problems that need to be resolved. Ugh. There we go. So all of those white lines right here in the center, these are all problem children. That all need to be adjusted and fixed. Because we can't have them not be connected. There's no reason for this to not be connected. And so what we're going to do is we're going to delete edge. We're going to face. Just delete those two, and then we can go to edge here. Go like this. There we go. But we're going to drop back to standard, and we're just going to do this. Here we can see that this is like not connected properly to anything. And that's a problem. So we want... Oh, this is a bit difficult here. Fuck, I need that. The highlights. Damn it. Okay, so what we're going to do... I'm going to come here. This has 8 points. That's way too many points. Merge. Stitch together. That is still broken. Okay, so we come like this. Here, we can delete these edges maybe. Nope. Faces. Delete that, and then we can go edge, there to there, and oops, fill. There we go. Then face here, here, delete, and then we do edge there to there, and we fill. really what we want is to bring these here, this centerpiece, entirely out so it's not actually connected to this outside piece. And that should allow us to fix the non-manifold faces that we have, because that's really the big problem here, is that we have a bunch of non-manifold faces. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go like that, and we're going to notice that we have that, and we go boom. We got one more that we have to get rid of. There we go. And then here we're going to go to mesh and detach. 3D is cool. Chronically coughs in just like my life, I throw my problems away and completely ignore them and leave my future self to deal with them. I am at that point where I now need to deal with them. Future pseudo needs to deal with them. Current pseudo needs to deal with them now, because past pseudo was a dick. Stitched together. There we go. Why are these non-manifold? I do not entirely understand what makes something manifold and non-manifold at this point, because like it seems so arbitrary sometimes, and it's just like, but why? Okay, so let's fix some of these here. What we want to do is we want to take vertices, and then we're just going to merge them all together. Beautiful. Then what we can do is we can take these edges that are supposed to be merged together and go like this, and realize that these are not going to merge together for some god-awful reason. And then we're going to do this. Interest. If we go like this, we can go there to there and there. Beautiful. And unfold. Beautiful. We haven't broken the manifolds. Jamar, JV. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was great. Sorry I butchered your name like 8 times. I'm still gonna have to fix like part of this at the very least, but at the moment, at least I can be like, hey, this kind of works. So we can do that, and then we need these two here need to go. And then where else? I think that might be just about it. Okay. I think my computer needs a restart. Things are slow at the moment for some weird reason that I do not understand. Yeah, things are just acting up. And I find that sometimes it's helpful to just do a reboot. Oops. These ones I think I want to do like that. Unfold. Beautiful. Look at that. No more white lines all over the place. Oh, there's still some problems here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these are not going... Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. What? That was weird. Here we go. Ugh. Going to take advantage. Think I'm actually going to go to sleep. All right, have a good one, Fluffles. Thanks for stopping by. Ugh. Mm. What's up, Mr. Chris? Wait, aren't you streaming tonight? Oh, Chris. Payo is here today. Yeah, she might still be here. The girl who did that, the streamer who did that burger that I showed you, that you said you really liked. She's here today. Maybe. It is probably I think it's early. No, she's still here. There she is. She is so incredibly talented when it comes to, and she is so fast. I don't know how she does it. She is very incredibly talented and fast. But yeah, no, you should drop her a follow. Go drop her a follow. She streams like all the time, which is dope. So you can catch her streams. She's been playing a lot of games lately. And Polly and I have been harassing each other. My lack of Japanese though does hinder my ability to watch some of the streams. Listen to English while eating. My brain is about to explode. I sometimes listen to Japanese while I program at work. Specifically, like your stream sometimes. This isn't even supposed to be a thing here. Delete that. That was bad. Oh, these are all problem sections here. We're gonna do these one at a time. Edges. UV shells. I think that's about all of them. Yeah, okay. And then we isolate. Then we come here like so and we fill. And then we're going to delete some more faces. Edge. Bam, bam. Fill. Oh, interesting. 3. That's not correct. That's not correct. No, that was correct. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Go like this and merge. So we're going to start with this. This here is a problem section stitched together. I'm not sure why it's a problem section, but it is a problem section. Okay, we're going to try and rebuild this one more time. There we go. That fixed that one. Face, delete. Eventually, we're going to be able to select. Eventually, we might even be able to select the goddamn edge that we want. There we go. There, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that's done. UV shell here. Unfold. Beautiful. Come back to this edge here. Incoming ad break in 50 something seconds. Just FYI, guys. Y'all, there's an ad break coming. And that's going to be poop-tacular. There we go. Starts in 15 seconds. I'm prematurely sorry. I did finally get it so I could see when the ad breaks were starting, though. Poopy ad breaks. There we go. If you're still there and you can hear me, have a good stream, Chris. If not, I put it in chat. I envy YouTube, people watching on YouTube, because they don't have to deal with the ads. By the way, I have a YouTube channel. You can watch this on YouTube. My name is the same on YouTube as it is here. Yes, yes. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ugh. Ugh. So annoyed. Merge. That's unsurprising. Watch this. There we go. Beautiful. Just exactly what you want to see. Look at this. Oh, it's everything I want. Said nobody ever. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, if only I could select things correctly. There we go. Okie dokie. Okay, we need UV shell. There we go. And then we want edges. There we go. Beautiful. That took care of that. And then we've got this one down here. There we go. This does need to be fixed further. It's just I want to fix it specifically like right now in here. Because if I do that, then yeah. It makes my life a little tiny bit easier. Sweet. Look at that, it unfolded. It did not have errors. This has errors though. Do. Oh, oops. There we go. Beautiful. The B is good. The I is good. The H appears to be good. The S is not good. All right, let's fix the S. It's funny to hear Pseudo's tired voice sometimes. Oh, I'm exhausted. I've been watching a bunch of like, well, okay, so I finished my work today where I so Pio, I work for context, right? And I know this is going to probably be difficult to understand. I work as a software developer on a medical communications application. So if we go here, let's just make this easier. deepl.com. Work as a software developer on a medical web app. It's not technically web. It's web slash mobile application. There we go. So that's what I do. that's my day job, my 9 to 5. Then I finish that, and then I start work on this. And in between that, I plan my trip to Japan. Your translations are amazing. Deep L for the win. So this is how I read things in your chat. So this is how I read things in your chat in Discord. So when I'm unresponsive, it's because I actually don't know what's going on. I can't read any Japanese. I know what sound some of the characters make, but I do not know any words. Yeah, here. I'll yeah. Okay. So if we fire up paint. Where are we here? Where's the cursor? There's the cursor. Beautiful. Okay, so let's fill that, and then we'll go back to the brush, and then we'll come into here. So I know that this, oops, am I on the wrong color? Weird. Why is my brush not working for white? Oh, weird. Okay. Anyways, so this is he, right? I'm a little rusty right now. This is he. I think that I'm touching something weird, but I'm not even sure. I know this one. Oh yeah, no, something's definitely going on here. That one, I know like the basic ones, right? Or like, oh wow, there's so much delay here. This is like crazy levels of delay. Pseudo watches dubbed anime because Pseudo is a slow reader and he cannot keep up with with it with stupid. He's too slow and silly to keep up with things. I know this one. It's key. Yeah, no, my this one's no. Um, I think I know Mo. Mo's this one, right? It's like this is Mo. I haven't gotten to Mo yet. Sudo's working on not watching dubbed anime by learning Japanese. Do you want to know what the primary reason for Sudo wanting to learn Japanese is? So he can watch non-dubbed anime. This is Pe, I believe. This one's E. This one is O. No. I know this one is Ne. Yeah, Polly, that's like straight up the primary reason for me wanting to learn Japanese. Straight, no word of a lie. Sudo wants to learn Japanese to watch anime. Yeah, I know a bunch of them. I've been slacking though on my stuff. I know like this is E or I, something like that. I'm never sure what it is. Okay, so let's see if I can decipher this. This is this is what well, let's see if I can do what Polly did here. This is Ne Ko uh I don't think this is so. I'm not I don't know what sound this one is. Do I? No, I do. Waka Ru? What? Wait. This is supposed to be nah. Oh, it doesn't have the loop on the end. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one yet. Right, this is Ka, not Ko. Which one was Ko again? Ko was Fuck, I'm blanking on which one Ko is. And then because this has the loop here, it's not so, which is that it's Ru, which has the loop. The one that fucks with me every time I go to do it, because I never write it correctly, is this one, which is Fu. On the app that I use, I always get this one wrong. Not because I can't, like, it's because my spelling of it is so terrible, but like I do the strokes in the right order and stuff like that, and they're roughly the right spot, but the strokes that I do are so bad that it registers as something else every time I do that. So this is like one of my most errored on characters, even though I do know it. Oh. Uh This one. Oh, I use my iPad. Fuck, I don't have my iPad with me right now. It's in the other room, but I have an app that just it tells you the letter, and then you have to draw it, and it teaches you the stroke order and what the strokes are. Pio, your English is better than my Japanese. Polly, I'll send you the name of the app. It's actually relatively inexpensive too. You'll probably blow through it if it's something that you're interested in. Although I think you already know all the characters that it does, because I think it's, what is it? It's hiragana. Yeah. Yeah, but not everybody's you. I had an iPad, so I figured I'd utilize it. By the way, I really need to switch this out. I keep meaning to, and I keep forgetting to. Oh God, I have no idea what this is. I don't know some of these characters. What is this? So this one here, I know this one. This one is Saw, right? This one's Saw. This one is Ga. This one, is this one she? And this one's he. Oh, this one's Ra. I'm slow, Polly. I am slow. No, I got it right. This is Na. Sorry, I got it right. I got it right. This was Na. This was Ga. This is he, and this is the one that I got wrong. I didn't know that was Ra because I haven't gotten to Ra yet. I've made it into the P's. Tea time. See. Okay, so if I go here and go like this. Okay, so I know these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones. Wait, where's the P ones? With the circle. The ones with the circle. Where's the circle? Yeah. So I'm on effectively I got down to here and I've done the dashes with the ones that have dashes here up to the H, and then I've done the B's and the P's, and I think next is going to be the M's, and then the Y's, then the R's, the wa and O. Why is there two O's? And then the N. Which one's that? Oh, it's pronounced woe? Ah. Okay. Ah, yeah. This one here, they have it as well. So far, I really like Japanese. It's going to take me a really long time to probably get to a point where I'm confident in any level of Japanese. But I actually really don't like English as a language. I think it's stupid. I don't think English is a good language. Yeah. The fact that English has no rules pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. I'm sure that I'll have my gripes with Japanese once I actually learn the language. But like right now, Japanese is a much nicer, cleaner language in my opinion. But I will get to a point where I have gripes with Japanese. I just don't know when that's going to come in. The only challenge, at least for me so far, is getting used to the grammar essentially reversed of English. Oh, yeah, yeah. I feel like that's going to fuck with me a lot because of the way I think, right? Because like you have to think about the entire sentence before you say it in Japanese, where you can start thinking about it in English and finish your thought halfway through. Or maybe that's yeah, like or I also that could just be that like English is our native language and like we've been speaking it for so long that it kind of flows that way for us. But like the like starting with like stuff and then like finishing later and stuff like that is weird. Yeah. Yeah. So like it's like that thing um over there what's it called and stuff like that. Yeah, like Payo's English is really her spoken English is really good. She's really good. Like she actually has she has really good spoken English. No, I think Polybits' native language is English. I'm also uh oh wow. Interesting. I didn't know that, Polly. I also am surrounded by ESL people. My girlfriend who is born in Canada is ESL. She no 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 Vietnamese. Uh, her parents don't really speak English. So she grew up speaking Vietnamese until she went to elementary school, and that's in elementary school she started learning English at school, and now she you should learn Vietnamese. I already talked to her about it, and she said don't. Polly, I've been with her for almost 11 years now. Do you think that conversation did not come up? uh, there isn't a her reason is that there isn't a reason for me to learn Vietnamese. So the only fucking ad starts in a minute. The only reason to learn Vietnamese for me would be to speak with her parents. But her parents know a little bit of English. They're not fluent, but they know a little bit of English. They know enough to have some level of a conversation with me. But we don't live in the same province. They live on the other side of the country. So like I've only met them like 4 times. We've been together for like 11 years. So like I never see her family. So it and she doesn't like speaking Vietnamese at home, and she only speaks it with her family, right? So she's just like, there's no point. There's better languages that you like, languages that would benefit you more. I put more effort into speaking Spanish because of her family. Yeah. Um, do 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 do. Let me know when the ad is done. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when we first got together, like within the first couple of months of us being together, I was like, I should learn Vietnamese because like it was very obvious by like the half year mark that this was going to continue working, right? So actually maybe it might have been like around the 1 year mark. I was just like, I should probably learn Vietnamese so I can communicate with your family. And she's like, there's no point. Don't bother. And she discouraged me. So I was just like, okay, well, if you're going to discourage me, I'm just not going to bother. Right. It also doesn't help that the dialect that her and her family speak is not the dialect that I would learn if I went into classes. Like if you like fire up like Duolingo or any of those apps. No, so well, sort of. So if we take a look at Vietnam, maps.google.com. So my girlfriend's family is from down here, and the predominant one that is taught is from up here. Now, I don't know how many exact dialects, but there's 2 predominant dialects in the country. And I imagine there's a lot more. But the predominant dialect that my girlfriend's family speaks is Southern. And the predominant one when you take classes or do online learning or anything like that is Northern. And she has trouble understanding Northern. So I'd have to explicitly go and find a Southern Vietnamese school or classes to take in order to learn the Southern Vietnamese dialect. Then there's also that like I don't have the ear for it. And it's a very, very tonal language. Like she already knows that I'm going to struggle with the tonalness of Japanese. And I already struggle a little bit with the tonalness of Japanese. So, and Vietnamese is a much more tonal language than Japanese is. My second language, though, you guys won't guess what my second language used to be, because growing up, I've spoken 3 different languages to completely broken and terrible degrees. English is the only one I know, like no, but my second language growing up was not Japanese. And it's you're probably not going to guess it, but I'll give you guys 3 chances to guess what my second language was growing up. No. No. You're much closer, though. Sweden is definitely further away from that. No. All right. So if you zoom in really close down here, there's this area of China called Hong Kong, and they speak a dialect called Cantonese. And growing up, when I was really young, before I went into kindergarten, I used to speak a little bit of Cantonese. It was the second language that I ever learned. I was not good at it, but I spoke a little bit of Cantonese. Very long time ago. My dad still sometimes swears in Cantonese, and my mom sometimes gets frustrated in Cantonese. Yeah. I lived in Hong Kong for 2 years when I was really young. Not like in Hong Kong, like on the outskirts of Hong Kong. I don't even know what area. It was so long ago. I know that one time, I think my brother and I were walking along this road here when we were really young. We were like walking along a road, walking up to the Chinese border, and we got picked up and and brought back because they were just like, why are there 2 white kids on the road walking towards China? There's a family in like the next like 2 towns over that that has white kids. We should probably go deliver them. So we got picked up by some random Chinese Hong Kong people and brought home. You know what? I wonder if it was like this road, because my dad worked on a golf course that was relatively close to the house, and this golf course kind of feels familiar. I feel like my dad worked at this golf course. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know if the town would still be there. Nor do I actually even know what areas it was. I know it was like the outskirts, though. We lived in a very outskirtsy area. Surrounded by like farms and stuff like that. We moved twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, twice. Yeah. I do miss the night markets. The night markets were great. That could have gone south really, really quick. What do you mean? Beard ASMR. Oh, sorry. I need to shave. I'm gonna shave before I come to Japan, and then while I'm in Japan, I plan on going to get a shave. Oh yeah, no, that could have gone south real fast. The nice thing is that it would have been substantially more dangerous if we actually made it to the border. or got across the border somehow, because there was a kidnapping epidemic just across the border from Hong Kong that my brother and I obviously did not know about. So there's a good chance that we would have been picked up if we actually managed to get across the border. Yeah. But I think also like it was probably safer for us than like regular kids running around, because like we stood out because we were the only white family in the entire area. Like not just like one or two towns over, like 4 or 5 towns over. In every direction, we were the only white family. My brother and I were the only white kids. So it's just like if everybody would just be like, "Oh yeah, I saw that person pick up 2 white kids." So it would have like been easy to track somebody down if they picked us up. We would have stood out like sore thumbs. But yeah, no, my brother and I did not always do the smartest things. Let's not try and accuse my brother nor my brother or I of being intelligent as children. We did stupid shit constantly. That's not even like the most dangerous thing that my brother and I have done while growing up. It was a reckless thing to do, but it was not the most dangerous thing that I have done that I did as a kid growing up. So I grew up actually in the country of North America as well, like on farms and stuff like that, and farms and ranches. You can get into a whole lot more dangerous situations growing up in those areas. Yeah. Yeah, you can just get yourself killed. I grew up in the hood, yo. My parents kept me indoors. Oh, oh. Yeah, no, that wasn't something that my brother and I did. Indoors. What were those? That was a later in life thing. My brother and I grew up running around on farms, riding horses, quadding, um, all of that wonderful jazz, farms, and farm animals and stuff like that. Um, it can be nice. It's definitely different. So I've both lived in the city and lived in the extreme country. Like I'll show you one of the houses that I lived in growing up. It was a long time ago. All right, so check this out. Okay, so if we zoom in over here. Here we go. Okay, so this was the house. This is one of the houses I lived in, right? So this is 1.14 kilometers to the road if you don't follow the track, right? So like you would do here and then come along here, and this is where we get picked up to go to school. And our school was right here. Right? You cannot walk this as a child. I like Google Maps. Google Maps is great. I think I was in grade 3. Yeah. So this is this was the closest town, right? And this was the grocery store. This here was a grocery store. So this is where you buy your food. You buy food, do your rentals and everything like that. This was the primary store. And yeah. And then there's one pub. This is a pub. Yeah. And let's see if I can find the other place that I lived in out in this area. Oh, by the way, this house hasn't changed since I lived there. It's still that's what it looked like when I lived there. It's not changed. I also lived further down this road at one point too. See if we can find it. I think this one's changed a bit because there was a lake and a little creek. If I can find this one, this is back when I was like, would have been around here. Maybe the creek is gone. I did find it at one point. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It was somewhere around here. I think it was along this stretch here. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. Let's see if we can do can we go back in time? I don't think I can. I know there's a way to go back in time. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so this was an area that I lived in as well. Then I also lived see if I can find the school. The school like way up here somewhere. Oh, you know what? It might have been around here. Oh, no, 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 wait. Yeah, no. feel like it was this school that I lived close to. That one was so long ago as well. Yeah, I don't know. I've lived all over the place, though. It's interesting. Severe country. My dad still lives out there. Like out in this area. He's like over here. My dad's in this area right now. Oops. It's got like a nice little slice of land. One of my aunts lives way the fuck out here. Oh, you think that's way out here? One of my aunts lives out here. Yeah, her property is over here. Bye, Payo. Thank you for joining me. It was great having you here. I will send you so many photos when I'm in Japan. I'm really looking forward to Japan. Like, very excited. My girlfriend got mad at me. she's like, I get that you're excited. Please stop. All right. Payo, are you gonna go stream? If you're streaming, I can raid you. Yeah, she's forced me into vacation. She's like, you will take vacation and you will like it. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to chill until she starts. And then I can raid her because it's an art stream. And that would be dope. I don't want to zoom in on Vancouver. That's my general area. You'll be waiting for about 19 hours. Oh, is she not streaming again tonight? Oh. I got a notification. What? Wait. Where's the... It's normally 4 p.m. your time, I believe. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's call it a night. Let's go raid someone. We can do we can do him. We can do her. Trying to think of who else is streaming. We could do Proto Wolf. Wait, Proto Wolf's doing art? What kind of art is Proto Wolf doing? Texturing, of course, 3D. We do a Japanese person. This is effectively how I found Payo. And then I just really hoped that she would speak English with me, and then she did, and I was like, this is great. And then she ended up being really cool. All right, we're gonna raid this person. I hope that they're chill and cool people and all that wonderful jazz. I'll leave it up to you, Polly, to speak Japanese with her. Thank you, Polly. All right. Thank you to everybody who showed up, rated, chatted, lurked. You were all amazing. And I hope to see you again. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. Oh, no, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow. But I will catch you all on Sunday. Ta-ta for now.